the coach of the Phoenix Suns, Mike Budenholzer. Mike, come on out here and shazam for you, my friend.
You cannot get a better welcome than that, right? That is legendary Suns broadcaster Al McCoy welcoming the new head coach of the Phoenix Suns back home right here to Arizona. Holbrook's own Mike Budenholzer officially introduced today. And our 12 Sports journalist Lena Washington, you were there. A whole lot of excitement for him. I'm so excited for him to start.
Yes, and so is the whole town of Holbrook, right? A lot of excitement coming from Coach Budenholzer himself as well, as he described this moment as surreal. He even got choked up a couple of times, but Coach Bud said so himself. Talk is cheap. He is all about stacking the days and paying attention to the details in the gym. He's ready to get to work with this team in the hopes of being the coach who brings an NBA championship to Phoenix. We know he did it 3 years ago here, Tram, with the Milwaukee Bucks, but that was, of course, a Bucks in 6 situation when they claimed their first title. But one thing Coach Bud stressed is that his Suns team is going to compete. He used that term and that word a lot, and he's going to ask a lot of his players because he believes this is a championship roster. Still some retooling to be done with building the bench, building around Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, and Bradley Beal, who he's already spoken to. Coach Bud's ready to get to work.
My experience is you got to coach your best players. You got to coach them hard. You got to demand of them. You got to have high expectations for them. And usually they thrive. That's part of what makes them great. They actually want to be coached. They want it. You know, we have some great players in Devin and Kevin and Brad. You know, they are big time. I think they know that I'm going to have high expectations of them. I'm going to coach them. I'm going to hold them accountable. But that's what I'm going to do with everybody.
Yes, it was really special also to see Coach Bud's friends and family in the building. There were like 3 rows of his family and friends, including his 94-year-old father, Vince, who he's hugging there. He called him the original Coach Bud because he is a high school Hall of Famer in the coaching ranks, winning a state championship for Holbrook High School in 1971, Tram. I mean, you could just see the joy on his face and his partner, Lisa. They're his siblings. He's the youngest of 7 siblings, and you know his kids have to be so proud of him. Now Vince gets to watch his youngest son leading the Suns, and Mike said the biggest lesson he learned from his dad, and James Jones, general manager, picking up on this too: press and play fast.
Yes.
Spoken like a true coach. He just wants to see his son getting his guys out and running, speeding it up there on the court, and we'll have more reaction, of course, on our website, 12news.com/sports, and much more with Coach Bud. Yes, it was so sweet
my gosh.
to see that tender moment with father and son, and then Vince also getting to chop it up with Al McCoy. The reverence there is so special.
I mean, the whole, you know, I'm not worthy, and just the humility.
You love it.
When the coach was talking about, you know, spending the past year after he was let go with
Milwaukee,
and how he had that family time and just realizing, you know, life and priorities and family. And it was just such a full circle moment.
Such a full circle moment, and wouldn't it be special for him, the kid from small town Arizona, to be the coach that brings the Suns their first championship. He's been a winner everywhere he's gone, so let's see if Coach Bud can get it done. He's
Take
already
us
ready.
there. Yes, I got chills, Lena. Good stuff. I know you're going to have a lot more coming up later on.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.